What's up, guys? Today we're doing something a little bit different, but I'm gonna do a Lego set review today. Today we are reviewing set 75269 Duel on Mustafar. This is from Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith. Retails for $20 with 208 pieces, and it is for 7 and up. So with 208 pieces and $20, that is a pretty good price for a piece. Nothing amazing, but what you would expect. Now, I personally got this set on sale on Amazon for $16, but most likely if you're gonna buy it, I don't know if the sale is still up, but if you're buying it, it should be 20 bucks. But anyway, let's hop right into the review with the minifigs. First up, we got Obi-Wan Kenobi. He has a lightsaber. That's his only accessories as it falls on the ground. He has some awesome, honestly, torso prints that I think are cool that we've never seen put to Lego. And he does have a second face. This is when he's like talking to Anakin at I think the end of the scene probably. And this is when he's like battling him. So this is a very awesome minifigure with some really cool torso prints, and I really like this minifigure. Anyway, next up we have Darth Vader. I know on the box it says Anakin Skywalker, but this is Darth Vader just before he got burned in the lava on Mustafar. So this, I think, is a little bit better than Obi-Wan. It still has that awesome torso print for the battle, but that face, get the camera to focus, that Sith Anakin face is just awesome. He does have, hold on, yeah, it focused, and it does have a second face. Don't know what this is supposed to be, because he mostly has a Sith face throughout the battle, but still a decent face. Also, he does use this very well done hair piece that I really like, in my opinion. Just okay, so now we are going to do the play features. The first play feature we got is over here, where you can spew lava. You have to pull it back like this. It spews lava. I put mine into this little, like, this shape, but they come like in pieces. So yeah, and yeah, let's move on to the next feature. Is you can battle. There's these little knobs at the back and the front where you can battle with your figures, and I really like this feature. You can like have a friend over and like battle with them, but a thing I do like is if you press too hard, Anakin can fall off, and that's kind of hard to like play with when you want to be challenged. So if we see right here, it is just he has one stud to put his foot on, while Obi-Wan has two. Oh, something fell. Hold on. Yeah, this piece, this little control piece is on Obi-Wan's little thing. It falls off a bunch, and you can, slide these. You can spin them around. I actually really like the sliding feature. When I saw this set, hold on the box, I thought they just stayed in that place and they turned. But no, they slide back and forth. I don't know, that's just a really cool feature to me. And you can obviously break this in half. Now, I do have the Star Killer base thing. It's over there. I just don't want to bring it over because it's a little broken. But the point of it, like, going out was the planet breaking apart. I don't see the point of, like, pulling this out. But you can connect it there. I just like it to leave it compact because this is the easiest way for them to fight. But if you do, like, break it apart, then they can just, like, stand on these edges right here and fight. But yeah, that's basically just the fighting aspect of the set. Next we have probably the most pointless feature. This can move up and down. Now in the movie, they are on this thing and it's just like falling in the lava. I thought that was really cool, but what it looks to me like, the Separatist base that was on here in the movie, this is a mini scale version. Do you guys remember when they were like fighting on like that hallway part that at the beginning of the fight? I think this is supposed to be the base that they were fighting on. Yeah, so this is cool, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. I don't mind it. But like when you're like playing with it, it can be cool to like knock one of them in the lava. And back here you have a lot of like rock and lava details. I wish they used this translucent orange color in a lot more sets. And these black rocks are awesome. The fire pieces. Okay, now we're in the design category. In the like design thing. So you got a lot of these translucent orange pieces, which I think are awesome. And they complement good with the red. I just think the red is a little bit of a bright color and such overwhelming color. It wouldn't go great with the translucent orange, but I think a color like black complements it great. But this blue thing is so distracting when you're like, that's display feature. So you can break this off and it's just connected by a blue piece, which is allowing you to move this up and down. But yeah, so the design of the set, it's not meant to look good, but I honestly think this is an all right design. Now the worst con, the con of this, they're not clearly clearly the Lego group doesn't go on r/Pequel memes much, because there was no high ground. There is no high ground. Do you guys know how like we need high ground? Like kids are gonna buy this. They love high ground memes, so I don't understand why they didn't get it. And 3 months back, I was going to get this set. I just wasn't sure when I was going to get it. So 3 months back, me and Oliver Strom, one of the desserts, built our own Mustafar mock. So I'm going to put this thing on top of that and show you guys how it looks. Now this mock-up has a whole like new thing to this. Like I just put it on top of my mock. Well, me and Oliver's mock, but it does break sometimes, like break like that. I just gotta say, guys, shout out to Oliver Strom. He's great at helping people with mocks. He's just making mocks by himself because he did a lot of like the base of it. I'm not super bothered by this, but it's fine. I'm not reviewing the mock, guys. I'm supposed to be reviewing this set, but I did add the high ground, but I just think I'm gonna display it like this. I mean, I'll play with it, obviously, but I think when I'm, like, putting it somewhere, I'm going to put it on top of this, because this just adds, like, whole new eye catch, and there's so much more lava. And I like the idea of these little, like, desktop duels, but for about, I think it was, like, maybe 2-3 years, people were waiting for a remake of this, and we were not imagining something this small. If you guys, I think it was CM4Sci. He makes most of the cool mocks. CM4Sci, I think, had a really good one. But, yeah, this is, I like the desktop builds. I think next they're going to give us the one from Rise of Skywalker. But there was so much potential with just making another Mustafar one. And now we're not going to get another one for, like, until, like, maybe 2030. Because they make one every, like, 7-8 years. So, yeah, I think this was maybe a little of a wasted opportunity. I still like this set. And out of 10, I think I'm going to give it a 7.8. Now, this that is not the most perfect score, but I just feel like with a little more like touch-ups like this could have been replaced with the high ground, I'd say. Just with a little more touch-ups, it's a really good set, but I am going to give it a 7.8 out of 10.